The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At center, Isaiah Hartenstein. At shooting guard, Lugens Dort. At power forward, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Jake Williams. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Dagnall. It's time to introduce the starting five for your New Orleans Pelicans. The man in the middle, 6'10", number 21, Macy. At point, at 6'3", number 3, Jordan Poole. Small forward at 6'6", number 2, Herbert Jones. At the other guard position, standing 6'8", number 25, Trey. At forward, 6'7", number 1, Zion Williamson.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Ryan Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2, and it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Pelicans, Jones at small forward with Zion holding down the 4. Trey Murphy out there with Jordan Poole, and it's Macy in at the 5 down low. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Jones. Back to Poole. That's good, and it's Jones with the assist.
And Poole knocks that one down without worry.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Williams passes to Dort. Holmgren with it. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
And coming off a major injury, Chet Holmgren was unbelievable in his first full season, Brent.
Doesn't it feel like BA, he poured the concrete and a solid foundation for what his career is going to be all about? I mean, a terrific big with skill, size, toughness. The sky is the limit for this guy.
Now here's Holmgren. Williams, a screen on Williamson. Here's Dort. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Macy. Poole with the ball. With a 9-footer. Basket counts.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
To the paint. Now here's Holmgren. Hartenstein with a screen on Williamson. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And that one's good. Poole.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. And here's Holmgren from outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. The Thunder have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And here's Caruso. Williams finds Caruso. Here's Wallace. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
The Pelicans trail. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Substitution on the court.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Looney the screen. Here's Williamson. Some solid defense from Williams.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he laid it straight up and in.
Now here's Williams. Williams on the wing. Wiggins outside. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And there's a 3-second violation. There's 6 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Williamson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by a bucket. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Brett, one area where Zion Williamson continues to improve is as a passer.
Well, B.A., he's cut down his turnovers while more than doubling his rate of assists. And to me, that's just familiarity, getting on the court more consistently and not being injured. I mean, he's going to build and compound on that experience. So starting to make plays is starting to show for Zion.
Kevon Looney is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the 3. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Brent, as you know, finding success in the NBA is largely dependent on the situation.
B.A., you're hitting the nail on the head. You can't get frustrated as a player, especially a young one that comes into the league and doesn't have an opportunity right away to play. You've got to work on your skills, stay confident, and at some point when you get your opportunity, whether it's the team you're with or in a trade, you're going to have a chance to show that you belong in the league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Got a hand on it.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And again, New Orleans no good. Thunder with a lead. Outside, Williams. Got a piece of it. Here we go, one-on-one. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. Hardenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Lou Dort comes in for Wallace. The Thunder have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and some very quick points for him on that possession. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter.
Such good length for a guard. Opponents struggle to keep Gilgeous-Alexander from scoring the basketball.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and Williams is subbed in for Caruso. And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 4. Jones, the pass to Poole.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Poole gets it in close.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Well, Brent, after ups and downs, it seemed like New Orleans is really trending in the right direction.
Now, their path has not always been easy. It's a bit indicative of the city itself. It's a resilient place with resilient people that take a lot of pride in the comeback. So this team has had personnel changes, coaching changes, injuries, but the Pelicans have certainly become a team in the past couple seasons where the future is much brighter than its past.
Pass to Messi. Now Poole. Clock at 6. The shake. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Hartenstein with a screen on Poole. Holmgren inside, covered by Williamson. Down low, Holmgren drops it in.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Poole's shot is off. Thunder leading by 4. Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Holmgren. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Dort for 3. Hits the trifecta. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, just hold for the last shot. Don't give him another possession at all.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Pass to Holmgren. Tipped. And it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor.
Previous play is under
Before heading to the locker room, they're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And the first half now in the books. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 9. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4, Hartenstein, the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
And over the last few years, SGA has emerged as an all-NBA level player, Brent. What's been the key to his success?
I think the key, BA, to him is his confidence. I think that he feels like he is overlooked on a nightly basis and does not get the respect he deserves. So he comes in with that chip on his shoulder and he plays the entire game, coming at any defense that people throw at him.
Pelicans trail by 11. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Poole from long range hits a three-pointer. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
And Poole's shot, sometimes, man, that thing just looks so pure.
Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Poole. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 11.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daignault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Williamson against Holmgren. Pass to Misi. Jones from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
The shot by Dort, no good. And it's Poole with the ball for New Orleans. It's a 10-point game. And last season, Brent, many believe that SGA was deserving of the MVP award.
Well, he made such a strong case, BA. I mean, finishing in the top 3, that is remarkable. He led that young Thunder team, again, to the #1 seed in the Western Conference and averaged 36 and 5. He also led the league in 2 steals per game. What a season.
Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Williams. Holmgren with it. Fires it from 18. Misi grabs the board. New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Poole on the wing. He's covered by Holmgren. Shakes him. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Pelicans have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Poole. To the middle. And he jams it home with authority.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. Here's Williams. Now Gilgeous-Alexander nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He's making plays all over the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander will not be stopped.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Poole. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. with 4 on the clock. Misi. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 10. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. Zion Williamson out there with Kevon Looney. Then there's Jose Alvarado, and it's Hawkins in at the small forward position. That's the Pelicans 5. Now here's Williams. Hartenstein finds Dort. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Six to shoot. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander no good. Pelicans trail by 10. Williamson with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose, and Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
Now here's Williams. There's the triple. Sends it home from 3-point land.
For 3.
Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Go for a different look here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, well, Willie Green had some advice for the team over that last break. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we work so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Misi's shot is good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
3 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. Poole against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. To the inside. And Williams punches it home.
Now, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And so it's Poole who brings up the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. Poole exploding to the rim, and he makes it on the layup. Poole's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Poole streaking past the defense. Looked like he had another gear he got to.
Picked it out of midair. And they're running. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by New Orleans. 1:24 left in the 4th quarter. Jones finds Poole. Good. Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Great pass there from Herbert Jones. When someone's open, he'll find them.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Dagnall. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. high arcing shot. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Thunder.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
2 shots.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Poole for 3. Oh, using that sweet stroke. Poole connects from deep.
Well, Jordan Poole thinks every shot is going in, and why not? That was huge.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist by Holmgren.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth. And Hartenstein slams it in.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.